And now it's time for my review of Adachi and Shimamura. That right there is Shimamura. Over there is Adachi. They're two young girls in high school, and both of them are not delinquents, but they cut class a lot, and they both meet up in this high area above the gym where they store the pool ping pong tables and pool tables and stuff. And so they end up bonding over ping pong, and then eventually start bonding over each other because guess what? This is a Yuri. Now, is it a fully explicit Yuri? Do they do full on kissing and making out and stuff? No, but Adachi is clearly in love with Shimamura, even though she's trying to process her feelings and doesn't really understand what they are. And she's like, I find myself having like possessive feelings over you, and like I find myself wanting to only spend time with just you. And Shimamura is more um outgoing, is sort of more popular, is more social, and for Adachi, that's hard because she is shy and awkward, and it's difficult for her to connect with people. And so they always kind of straddle the line of, is Adachi innocent, cute, and in love, or is she becoming jealous and possessive? And I think this show does a good job of showing somebody very confused about those feelings and how to work through them. Shimamura, for her part, just notices that there is a chemistry there with Adachi that she doesn't have with anybody else. And so, even though she is spending time with other people and is talking to them, to her it feels very surface level. It doesn't feel like it has the depth that her and Adachi have. And she indulges Adachi's isolationist activities more so because she likes her too, even though I think her romantic feelings are a lot deeper down. Um, and this show does a good job of sort of showing that sometimes two people just have a connection and just have that chemistry, and it's just better when they're together than when they're not. And it's kind of sweet in that way. But I would say that it does border on a little. I could see somebody watching this and being like, "Ooh, I don't really like Chi. I don't like what she's doing." Um, it's close to being too much. It's close to being jealous and possessive. Um, but it doesn't get there, in my opinion. I think this is very sweet, very kind, and I really enjoyed it. But I could easily see how, if you're looking for a straightforward, relatively clean romance, this is not it. There's a lot of complications here, and especially internal complications. But I do recommend it. I think it's enjoyable. It's definitely worth watching. Adachi and Shimamura, 8.9 out of 10.